Rejoice, I finally got some new Joy-Cons, so
Yay!
this works out. And now it's time for more Captain Toad Treasure Tracker! It's time for the final episode! Revenge of the Shroom!
Which, because by the way, we were able to save Captain Toad, but we haven't fully found Wingo yet. Also, we were kind of thrown all over the place, so by saving him, we just kind of met up to meet our dooms together.
Wait, where are we?
Good thing my head broke my fall. By the way, what is math?
Yeah, it's just a recap for Celia and Jordy or whatever. We were able to catch up with Captain Toad, but before we could actually do anything about it, Wingo kind of...
right back.
Alright, Wingo kind of showed up and flew us to the far corners of the universe.
And took Toadette again.
Again.
I mean, hey, look at it this way. At least Toadette definitely got her time to shine, but unfortunately for this adventure, we're back to Captain Toad.
He's going solo today.
Which I remember something, but I'm just going to keep quiet about it. But yep, so... Are you going to do anything, Captain? Oh.
Guess who's back?
Oh, come on!
Oh, I was wondering where I dropped that. Thank you so much, little guy.
I got two now.
And why did it take you until now to just grab it?
Because because it's always far more fun when you get to steal it from someone and supposed to get it yourself.
Yeah, I gotta give out my villain credentials. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Captain Toad Treasure Tracker 3.
Wow, this trilogy came so quickly. I forgot it even happened.
I know, right? It's so weird that they actually outright just made an entire trilogy into one game. I mean, granted, it's a very short trilogy, but it just makes the $40 all the more well spent. So,
Yeah.
Do you think they were planning to make this into an actual episodic title?
Not sure. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but at the same time, it's like it's not even that long of a game to begin with, and well, this was just like a year after we got Super Mario 3. So I guess they just figured, like, with all the time it'll take just to make this game, let's just put it all in one. So, yeah, with Chapter 3, the levels certainly do get a bit harder, and, well, I mean, no shit considering I'm already a little Toad.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta mind those blargs.
So, it's that time of the commentary again where we bring up some juicy tidbits, and, well, I got something for you.
Alright, shoot.
Around the time of this recording, that fad happened.
Oh yeah, where Toadette has suddenly become really popular, not for herself.
Yeah, funny coincidence considering during episode 2 we were talking about Peachette. Now we got Bowsette.
Oh yeah.
And how people are purposely ignoring the fact that Nintendo stated explicitly that only Toadette could use the devil damn thing.
Yeah, I know.
Well, and we now have actual...
Oh, ah, shit, that was my first death.
And we now have actual, like, unrefutable proof that not only is it actually Toadette can use it, everyone else only just gets 10 coins.
Yep. Hey, look at
Guess what?
I mean, yeah,
10
everyone
coins.
else who... Yeah, 10 coins. Which, when you stop and think about it, for every time Bowser's forced to put that hat on, he's probably got enough coins to give out 3 1 million coin presents in a Mario Party.
Seriously,
I'm sorry, I just...
bailing.
Because I remember someone made a post about that, like, if Bowser actually won it and he got the coins. Now it just gives me the idea of Bowser going like, "Ooh, coin! I won the game!"
I beat the game.
If it was New Super Mario Bros. 2, yes, but it isn't. So, welcome to the next level. Seesaw is a lot of lava in this one.
Well, we are in the final chapter of the game. I'd expect there to be plenty of lava to be found. Ironically, no sign of Bowser, though.
Physics.
Oh, yeah, this is where... I mean, hey, it's a puzzle game. Where else would we put our physics?
You do have a good
James
point.
brings up a- James brings up a point.
jeez.
Oh boy. But James does bring up a point. This is one of the few Mario games where Bowser is not seen at any point.
Yeah.
Yep, it's the Wingo show from here on out. Well, and the occasional time we meet up with the dragon.
Do you think
yeah,
this would have
that's
been?
right.
Do you think this would have been? Do you think this would have been interesting if
buddy.
Bowser actually ended up like swooping in, become like a villain that Toad fought, or do you think that's really more like Mario has dibs?
Mostly Mario, Yoshi on occasion. That's about it, really.
Oh, ow.
That could have gone worse.
Yeah.
Move, James.
My head!
Don't stand to react when the boulders are still a coma.
portobello mushroom.
By the way, you think that's bad? The challenge of this mission is to not kill off any spikes.
Wait,
Oops.
but that one just there, the one that launches you to safety, don't you like? Aren't you forced onto him?
There are ways to actually get up onto these platforms without using physics to your advantage.
You have to use those
It's
ladders.
just the more hazardous option.
Sheesh.
Real quick, because I want to respond to Jordan's joke real quick. Curse my overtly heavy head!
Nice.
I remember that.
Honestly, when you look at it, his head looks rather cushy.
See, I'm all.
Yeah.
Oh snap! It's beep block time.
Yep, they brought back
Oh,
Beat Block,
wow.
Who's
I,
Beat
complete with their theme song.
I have a love-hate relationship with this.
Cue the music.
1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this, and someone actually, I think I already told James, but someone made a beep block course in Hat in Time.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, hurry up, hurry up.
Oh.
That was a close one.
Yeah.
No, James.
Oops.
Whoa!
James!
I was played with the teats of death.
I still love how Toad's skull looks like, Toad's skull.
An actual
Yeah.
skull, an actual skull. Yeah. Also, yeah, beep block is far worse when you can't control James. Oh, that poor fire bro is frozen. He's frozen for all time. Yeah.
I'll give him a little bit of a break, and then
Damn,
I will
Jam.
remind him of who's the real master here.
He was
Also,
good.
James missed a gem, right there.
Yeah, I did.
And I was just saying, no, you guys are getting the wrong impression. He's just giving that fire bro a relaxing scalp massage.
Also, I love.
I don't
also,
think he was aiming for a scalpel.
I do like the strings in this song. Reminds me a little.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds.
No, scalp as in head.
Scalpel's part of
Actually, kind of reminds me a little bit of Rayman 3's like little string section of that disco like hoverboard
yeah.
stuff.
The Discord hoverboard shit. Yeah. That was
Walk.
one of the most random things about
Ooh,
that game.
Nice.
And
Among other
Remember my
things.
shroom?
and James.
Oh, he did it. He did it.
Here we go. See, first try.
You're making me nervous.
See, I was gonna do something where there you
There's
go.
the super gem I missed.
See, I was gonna do
Right
something.
over yonder.
Oh.
Wanda over yonder, y'all.
Double damage.
See, I was gonna do something where I was gonna be
Sorry.
Toad saying I was gonna do a dumb joke where Toad would say, "Oh shit, Taki."
Oh shit, talking.
Oh, shiitake mushrooms.
I say shiitake mushrooms. Stop stealing my catchphrase.
Honestly, I'm surprised no fans have ever thought of doing that yet.
I know, right?
Wait a minute, that's not your catchphrase, Jordy. I thought your catchphrase was, "Who passed the ketchup?"
It's who to take all the ketchup.
Ketchup.
That is
You've
not
never
my
said that
catchphrase, you idiot.
at all.
It's
Well,
still
what do you
so,
know?
so- it's still so stupid how he says, "Who to take all the ketchup?"
That's
I don't know why the
part of
enunciation is
joke.
just what gets me.
What I love is that just the finale of that, where it's revealed that he had this master plan and he summoned Mario and Luigi, and one of the very last shots is Mario and Luigi just standing there, and then what's the name of the Goomba again?
Hal?
Yeah, Hal. And the very last thing is like Hal just drops like a really panicked F-bomb. And he's like, "We're gonna die."
Yeah, that's how it goes. Oh, hello.
So yeah, this stage right here is just a complete love letter to the pickaxe.
Which also means, unfortunately, it is possible to screw yourself over. I think if you're not quick enough.
Get them all.
You're not
There you
screwed
are.
out of beating the level entirely, but you are screwed out of certain collectibles, like of course the gems.
Yeah.
Boy.
Try
In
and
fact,
go
if
for
I'm
them.
not mistaken, I want to say that the mission here is either to destroy all of the blocks or to not touch a single one.
Really? Oh gosh, James.
I think
James.
so.
Oh boy.
James, your greed.
I shall stop him with my flashlight. Nah, crap.
They're not booze.
Well, that doesn't work.
Yeah, only on booze.
No, it does, but honestly, it takes a much longer time to decapitate or incapacitate them than booze.
Yeah.
Decapitate.
Almost said decapitate.
That would have been a much
I mean, you
different
could
game.
decapitate them if you wanted to.
They don't have heads.
Yeah,
They're
all
all
No,
dead.
they
They're all
have heads,
body,
they just
all
don't
feet.
have, like,
Oh,
There.
names.
Bankertoe, what are you doing here? Oh, just catching up on my reading.
Baking.
I wonder what he would be reading.
And that was a pointless cameo by Banker Toad.
Hooray!
Good night,
Pardon me,
everybody.
I'm looking at some toads, if you catch my drift.
And it's just a picture of like
Frogs.
a cremini mushroom.
I was thinking more like it'd just be like, when you were saying looking up toads, I figured it'd just be like pictures of frogs in bikinis.
Celia, you okay?
I didn't even think they made magazines like that.
I broke her.
What are community mushrooms?
Cremini mushrooms. They're these little brown mushrooms that they sell at grocery stores.
Okay.
Like you could saute them, you know.
So what are they, and why is Celia freaking out over them?
Because I have a dirty mind.
Yeah, I knew she was having a dirty mind, but then I just made it into something not
I
dirty.
got the gold.
Honestly, Celia, that doesn't seem all that funny. I mean, all mushrooms are dickheads.
That's pretty much what it is. Well, his whole body's shaped like a dick. Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you there.
I don't know why that's like the funniest part to me. So
By the way, remember when I said this was going to be a Captain Toad only chapter? I was wrong. This is where both Toad and Toadette get their time to shine.
Because Toadette tickled her way out to freedom. Sorry, what were you saying, Hype?
He's muted.
Oh, okay.
Well, shit.
And yes, Toadette has freed herself. Because Wingo
Yay.
sucks.
Or Wingo just got bored.
It's like, I'm tired of hearing that voice. Stop talking.
Well, excuse me for living and breathing.
You know, that God, it just makes me think back to when we had Iki for a Mario Kart session. And we just talked about the whole thing about Toad being a mouth breather.
I forgot about that.
It's like, oh, I
That's
would.
still one of my favorite parts of the whole video.
And I'm just sitting there going, oh, I would kindly like for that to never happen again.
Actually, now that you mention that, imagine if she went like this.
No!
Oh, jeez.
Like that.
Yeah. Oh, you mean the?
I was referencing that SpongeBob episode where
I know, that's why I said no!
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
I
Okay. Well, what's
couldn't
going on with that
mimic it.
log? That's
Yeah, what
actually
is going
freaking me out now. Are
The
we
geyser
summoning
got
something?
popped off, and I just realized I missed a goddamn gem over there.
The first gem.
I better go get it.
You can't. Can you?
No, I still can.
Okay. Oh, I see.
The cool thing about the geyser is that not only does it actually just shoot the thing way up, but it also lowers just low enough so, well, I can just use the thing as a platform after I get my gem.
Hooray! Oh, nice.
And up we go!
Okay. And
Alright,
fall down
now
the
if we're
trunk.
careful here. Yeah, we gotta fall off that conveniently cut square.
Aha! Alright, yep, Toadette and Toad are working together.
Kinda, sort of, yeah. Now they're just on the hunt for themselves.
Jordy does a good Toadette impression.
Yay! Okay, more. Oh, geez, is this the longest chapter out of all of them?
Oh, yes, it is.
I know it's
It
almost
is-
pages.
There's, yeah, like I said, the past two, like I said, may have said in off time, whatever, I don't remember when, but the past two chapters are like 18 levels long. For this, I want to say it's somewhere around 26-ish. It's about like another third longer than this. Or
Jeez.
longer than the other two
5,
chapters. So yeah,
4,
we'll be here for the long haul.
3, 2.
Speaking of halls,
One!
Game over! Hype was reminding me of the
Hey.
guy from a Well Done!
oh god, from DK64.
Yeah.
I haven't really played a lot of that to recognize that.
Such a condescending tone in his voice.
Yeah, oh, Bitty Bud's out again. Oh, geez, yeah, Hype, you just got back in time for me to realize, oh crap, this is a freaking long chapter.
Yeah.
It is. It's gonna be one part longer than our usual
Oh,
chapters!
gosh. Fuzzies!
Fuzzies!
Great.
How's it going, people?
So, okay, the whole gimmick behind this stage is that, there's obviously that top portion of the level up there that's all covered in snow. Several portions of it can break off. The one key to figuring out which road you're supposed to take is to follow the Bitty Butts.
Oh, also down here, the purple tiles are the ones that the fuzzies will not go on
Yes.
if they're crumbly.
There's
Try it
she's fine.
again.
Aw, look at her.
Aww.
Here we
It's
go.
there's the scene so that
What's a diggity?
Careful.
And my vegetables!
Oh, jeez.
Sorry.
Fuck.
You fool!
I'm so glad I have my voice back.
Yay.
I bet.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
glad.
Oh, yeah, the frickin' allergy season's still upon us. Oh.
Unfortunately, yeah, but it's also cold season.
That too.
Also, James is about to remember and realize that there are still two more gems to obtain.
better.
Not a problem though, because there are certain breakable tiles that you do want to go through in order to get the other gems.
Right, like the far corner over there.
It's just,
Boy.
yeah, this is one of those levels that can take a while to memorize.
James!
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Have the fuzzies
I'm not catching that fuzzy fever.
have the fuzzies ever appeared in a mainstay game?
Yeah, they have. They've
I'm
appeared
so
Dream
so sorry. What am I
New Super
talking
Mario
about?
Brothers Galaxy?
Stop the
3D
abort the question
They didn't appear
because
in
I
Galaxy.
Yeah,
abort
they
the
did. Or Galaxy 2 more like.
Yeah,
abort the
Galaxy 2. They
question
didn't
because
appear in
I'm
Galaxy 1.
Yeah, they were
abort
one of the galaxies. It counts.
abort the question
Hey,
because
we're
I made them
Abort.
because I messed up and I meant to say have they ever appeared in a mainstay like animation like had a voice kind of thing.
No.
What? No.
That's
they
what I
might.
was trying to ask. The only thing I've
Why would
ever,
you
the only
wonder
thing
if
I've
they have
ever,
a voice?
well, because in Paper Mario they were given a definite like New York. They were given a voice, like they
Oh,
had
yeah.
a text.
New York.
They had
Well, to be
that
fair,
voice. I just
I
didn't
don't
know.
think Goombas have like an official voice themselves.
They don't.
No.
They just make a, they have a sound that plays when they first notice you, and that's it.
They're inconsistent. They're an inconsistent bunch. Sometimes they just they're
yeah.
just voiceless. Other times they have the little Tweety sound from Mario Party.
Oh yeah.
At least I call them Tweety sounds.
What would you call the sound a Koopa Troopa makes? Because like it's I don't know how to describe it, but it's definitely like it's become like
Help.
just help.
Help sped up, pretty much.
Oh.
They're trying to give you a sign. It's like, help us, please.
No, I just
yeah.
meant like these guys are back.
Oh yeah, good old fucking Conk-Dorks. And much like before, you can take off their glasses and make them look derpy as shit.
Dope.
You can
But
what?
the Conk-Dorks,
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
the 3D
Ow.
world.
Oh boy.
and they suck.
Yes.
They suck when you can't jump or run fast.
Look at these little dorks.
Dork.
That's better.
Dork.
Dork.
Dork. They're the fucking dork chorus.
Dork. I
Dork.
can't do it.
Dork.
I think
Oh,
you do
jeez.
it better than I do it, honestly.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
My voice is
Oh.
too gravelly for it.
Huh.
Dork.
Dork.
See when I try to do it without the gravel, my voice just won't cooperate.
Dork.
What are we?
Dork, dork.
This is our commentary, everybody. Hope you all are enjoying it. This is
Dorks.
what we do now.
Oh, I think I know what I'm gonna name this part.
No. Would you believe?
And-
Would you believe this whole video is just an elaborate Marky Moo joke? No. Sorry. What are we doing with this?
You're doing great, son.
Okay, so on to act.
Move, bitch.
That's
On
my
to-
This is what you're
boy.
supposed to do.
Oh,
Drop down this platform and mind the Conk-Dorks.
mind the
Dork
gap.
barge.
Mind the Conk-Dorks.
Dork barge?
Conk-Dorks.
What?
And stay on the thing to get the gem, and then fall into it.
And if you want to clear the extra challenge, go to the right.
What's at the far right?
What's at the right?
This.
That was a hidden shrub.
Yep. That's how they get you.
Yep.
Yay!
Just, yeah.
Yay.
I think that's always the case with golden mushrooms. They're always behind a hidden shrubbery that you literally have to stand on top of in order to find them.
So I think Toadette looks the same here as she did in. She looks the same here as she did back in Odyssey and all that. So is this a
Without
different
the hat.
Is this a different Captain Toadette or the same Toadette?
No. This is the
Same.
same one. She just doesn't have the hat on. Which is when you look back on it, that's still the weirdest thing ever. Because we always used to think that these little mushroom caps on them were actually their hats, but no, that's actually just part of their heads. And they actually wear hats
so
on top of them.
weird.
It just
So-
looks a little weirder.
I remember
I don't
that
know-
the Super. I remember that the Mario
ahead.
cartoons used to operate under the logic that that actually is just a hat, and without the hat,
Yeah.
it's pretty dorky.
Well, I'm just saying that's the thing. What do you think would have been weirder, learning that they are just their heads, or that they could just take them off like that? Either way, it's weird. Toads are weird. You're a weird
Yeah.
Toadette.
Yes, they are.
Well, you're
And
not
they
exactly normal yourself.
He does have a point.
No,
Thank
don't
you.
throw the little bulb gold
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
Welcome.
In hindsight, I really should have held on to this. Well, actually, I don't think I could have held on to this thing if I wanted to, because there's no other way I can get him all the way to that gem over there. And that's another thing. I don't know how it happened, but I accidentally fucked up. So I won't be able to get that third gem on this run. There's supposed to be another one of those patooey plant thingies right there.
Oh.
So far, my love.
I have learned things today I did
Not
not.
even the godlike powers of my pointer can do anything about it.
I have learned things today I should not have.
That
What did
being...
you learn?
I don't
Like-
know that you. I don't know the fact that you're in love with one of those things. Maybe.
Well, this just goes to show she's just the materialistic kind of person.
Don't try and throw us
So
off
let
on
me see.
Toadette.
Let's
Toadette did
count off
nothing.
James's. Let's count off James's greatest loves. That thing, Waluigi,
Star Fox. Yeah.
What was that, punk?
Oh my gosh. So okay.
There we go.
So despite this having such a long thing, is there still the typical like mid-boss chapter and all that stuff?
There is. Just, I don't think we'll be reaching it this part.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, that won't be till later.
Nine
And
card
let's
time.
just say the mid-boss got a rather fabulous makeover.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. But again, that's the thing is like, despite how simplistic the level designs are, it all still looks really nice.
Oh yeah, for the Wii, both this and 3D World look really nice on the console. Well, on the
Yeah.
Wii U anyway.
And God, Mario, Nintendo is still so good at like nailing like water visuals.
They really are. And sorry about
Yeah.
that. That time I had to help my mom with something. She's not feeling too good at the moment.
Oh,
I'm
is it the
sorry.
allergy
Damn,
cold
flu season! You've taken another victim.
It's not flu
Curses.
season, but that's all I'll say about it.
Oh,
Gotcha.
okay.
All right.
If we want to keep the PG-13 rating, we should keep our mouths shut.
Yep.
Well, it's not.
Is
It's
this
not
even
that
PG-13
bad. It just-
anymore?
Yeah, you're right. It's a total NC-17.
Welcome.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know.
what I would
Have we
call
really
it.
gone that far?
Welcome to Saucy Jack 20's new NC-17 podcast starring.
Saucy Jack.
Boy Extreme.
What?
I don't know.
Oh man, you guys are weird.
Yeah, join the club.
And you wouldn't have it any other way, Jordy.
I am so sorry, but if we're really gonna do this, I just thought of one for Jordan.
Go.
What?
No.
What?
What?
Jordan,
Are you gonna say
Jordan the skink lovin'.
what?
What?
Did you call me a skank?
I would not have said that. I would have gone with the pussycat pun.
I'm a pussy! I am not a skank!
Pussycat 11.
Pussycat 11.
I like it!
Ah, you can't make
I don't
one of
know.
me.
I think we've gone on with this joke long enough.
Yeah, we should probably stop while we're ahead.
While
So-
you're ahead?
While we still have heads.
While we get no, not gonna say that. No, we're gonna stop. We're gonna move along. We're gonna move along. So, what would you say of all these stages was your favorite one, James? Of all
You
these,
mean the minecart stuff?
just in general, like all these like different like diorama sets.
Good question. There is one coming up that I really do like. That's based on a classic Nintendo IP, and there's another one that I like, which I'm also not ashamed to break.
Jordan.
Oh,
You'll see why eventually.
I'm sorry, I called you a skank.
Oh, it's fine, Pet.
I should have called you a skunk instead.
No.
Ouch.
Get out, James.
Okay.
So yeah, we're gonna be doing the rest of this video without James.
Well, I can still do it from over here.
no, got
God
back.
damn it.
Get back here, James.
Okay. Whatever you say. But with that said, ladies and gentlemen, now that we're done with our minecart ride, I do believe we have one more intermission before we end off this part.
All right.
Okay.
Forgot how
And what would
long
that
this
be?
chapter's gonna be. We have. Oh yeah, we're swapping back over to Toad
Toad's trials.
In his
Yay.
natural habitat.
amongst his brethren.
This is kind of cinematic.
Yeah, I like this.
I'm sorry. Now I'm thinking like he thinks he's failed Toadette, so he's like,
Well, nothing left for me but to go live amongst my brethren in the wild.
and he's just gonna be like SpongeBob, just he'll live here for the rest of his days.
Buzz! Buzz!
Oh no!
Notice that Toadette was not with Wingo that time.
Yep.
Real quick, it's like
He took off his diaper.
I'll give him a week. I'll give him 11 minutes.
Toad, it's sad!
I was gonna jump in and say that, but I wasn't sure.
Oh boy. Join us, won't you? In the
Oh God! Actually, actually, I just realized a better one.
What?
If that were Toadette instead of Toad, it'd be like, I give him a week. I give him 11 minutes. What are you sad?
Oh god, I can actually see that.
Any hardcore Mario fans will know what I'm talking about. Till next time, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
You look good on my mantle. Friends forever, Toad.